What's up, you guys? It's Steve here. I've got some unemployment news for you. This is your unemployment update regarding the federal benefits and those unemployment extensions. So, as you guys know, we now have 36 states that have announced they're going to be requiring that you are seeking work in order to continue collecting unemployment. And also, we now have officially 23 states that have announced they're going to be ending federal benefits before the deadline of September 6th. Now, a lot of this is going to start taking place next week, in the month of June. So in today's video, I'm going to be diving into an article that just came out that's going to let you know all the changes in all the states that are going to be taking place for federal unemployment benefits in the month of June. So I'm going to dive right in, get you caught up on the latest as of today, May 25th, 2021, regarding federal unemployment benefits. But before we dive in, if you could do me a quick favor, just takes a second. If you like and appreciate these updates, keeping you up to date on anything having to do with money, Congress, stimulus, the economy, don't forget to smash that like button, leave your comments, share this video out, and if this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. But with that being said, you guys, let's dive into this article and get you caught up on the latest. But just real quick, before we do, I wanted to mention that if you want to get more specific detail on those 36 states that are going to be requiring that you're seeking work to collect unemployment, or if you want to get more specific detail about the 23 states that have officially announced that early end to federal benefits, check out my previous videos where I go into a lot more depth and let you know about each and every single state. In today's video, though, I'm just going to be primarily focusing on what's happening in the month of June. Now, in addition to that, if you guys didn't hear, I've got a new uploading schedule, so you can count on a video upload from Steve Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I might have other videos at different times pop up randomly, but you can count that there will be a video at 3 p.m., so keep an eye out for that. But let's go ahead and dive into this article now. So link in the description below to this article that just came out that says unemployment benefits. What changes are coming in June? And it says changes to unemployment benefits across the U.S. could impact millions of beneficiaries as some states choose to end additional benefits or implement new requirements. Now, the U.S. Department of Labor reported that for the week ending 15 May, initial unemployment claims dropped to their lowest level since the pandemic took hold of the U.S. back in March of 2020. However, early data may show that the national insured unemployment rate has remained steady at 2.7%. Now, states that saw the most significant increase in initial claims during the week of 8 May were Georgia with over 7,000, Washington with over 6,000, Illinois with over 3,000, Pennsylvania with over 2,000, and Ohio with over 1,000. And Georgia is the only state listed that will be ending additional unemployment benefits in June, and they actually had the highest. And it says which states have reestablished work search requirements to receive benefits. It says, while 22 governors have announced that their state will end the payment of additional unemployment benefits in June and July, and that's actually going to be 23 now since Florida has been added to that list, other states have opted for less severe changes. These include implementing work search requirements to encourage those on unemployment to begin planning their re-entry into the workforce. And what they're saying is they want to encourage people to get back out there and help bolster the economy. So that's why they are implementing these new stricter rules on unemployment. Now, reading on, the article says that on June 26th of 2020, North Dakota became the first state to report on their job search progress to receive benefits. And also, South Dakota followed their neighbor to the north and implemented the change on the 2nd of August of 2020. So a lot of these states, they've already had this in place for quite some time. And it says states that have already implemented this change are not specific to political parties in power. States that have already made this change include, so these are states where this has already been in place for quite some time, and that is Alabama, Arizona, Colorado, Iowa, Kentucky, Nevada, North Carolina, North Dakota, New Mexico, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, and Vermont. Now, state leaders from Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Mississippi, Montana, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and Wyoming, they have released information that in the next few months, their work search requirements will be implemented to receive benefits as well. So these are the 36 states that are now saying they want to encourage people to get back out into the workforce and start bolstering the economy. So they're going to be requiring that if you're on unemployment, you have to be actively seeking for work in order for you to collect those benefits. And it says Georgia and Pennsylvania have both announced that job search information will become a requirement to receive benefits, but they are yet to confirm a specific date. But those ones are on the way as well. So here are the states that are going to be having this changed in the month of June. It says states that will implement work search requirements in June include June 1st, Indiana, June 6th, Virginia, and June 27th, Montana. And it says, how are unemployment levels in states calling to end additional benefits? It says the 22 states that have called to end additional payments have an average unemployment rate of about 4.5%, which is almost 1 point lower than the national average. It says those over 5.4%, which is the national average, include Mississippi, Alaska, Arizona, and Texas. However, 16 of the states have seen minor increases in their unemployment rate since February of 2021. So in the past couple months, there have been a few states that have seen it go up. So now let's talk about federal benefits coming to an end early. And here's an NBC tweet that came out that says, cutting unemployment benefits won't bring back workers, but it will hurt millions of families, new research finds. Now, the article says, interestingly, many of the states that have yet to implement these requirements have already announced that they will be ending the payments of additional unemployment benefits. Some policy analysts believe that it may be safer to implement these requirements before making the choice to end the payments. Now, by collecting the data on how, where, and when people are applying for jobs, leaders can make informed decisions as to the state of the labor market. All right, now here are the states that are going to be putting an early end to federal unemployment benefits in the month of June. The article says June 12th. The states of Alaska, Iowa, Mississippi, and Missouri will be ending benefits early. June 19th, Alabama, Idaho, Indiana, New Hampshire, North Dakota, West Virginia, and Wyoming will be ending their federal benefits. June 26th, Arkansas, Georgia, Texas, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Dakota, and Utah will be ending federal benefits. June 27th, Montana. June 30th, South Carolina. Well, there you have it. Those are all of the unemployment changes that are going to be taking place in the month of June. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I know I've heard a lot of people say, yes, we need to do this. We need to put an early end to these and make changes because it's time to move on and get things back to the way they were. But I've also heard a lot of people say, no, we're still in the middle of this. We're not out yet. We are ending too early and we need to help people because there's not a whole lot of jobs to go back to. There's no childcare support and people still need this assistance. Now, in addition to that, on a federal level, we are hearing that there is support to continue this from Democratic leaders. They want to put in place automatic triggers to extend out federal unemployment benefits, and we've also heard potentially for stimulus checks. However, we're seeing GOP leaders, governors say, no, it's time to put an end to this. So once again, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as more news on unemployment comes out, know that I'll be sure to share here on the channel and keep you guys up to date on that. And once again, you guys, if you like and appreciate these updates, don't forget to hit the like button and leave your comments. Share this out. Hit the subscribe button if this is your first time here. Follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. Join the Patreon group to get exclusive access to me and whatever trades I'm doing in the stock market or cryptos. And also, you guys, I'll be sure to just keep you up to date on whatever unfolds to help you out during this time. And with that being said, I hope this reaches you well. Take care. I'll catch you in the next video. God bless. This is Steve.